So another NLP thing that I do is actually really kinesthetic. It's interesting that a lot of people do visualizations, they may travel through perceptual positions. I actually like to do things from a kinesthetic point of view before I go to bed. And why I do that is, for me, visual or going over what I've heard on that day, that may get me caught up in thoughts. And I've been meditating daily for a long time now. I think I'm about 240 days in or something like that. But one thing that I thought was a really cool technique was just piece by piece having the body shut down. So to relax one muscle after the other. And what the cool thing is, even though this comes from the world of meditation, I recognize it from hypnosis training that I took in Milton Ericksonian hypnosis. And one of the pieces that I learned in hypnosis training, that if you want to induce trance inside someone else, is that you let them relax the muscles inside their body. Now, interestingly speaking, is that usually you start to do that by relaxing the muscles in your forehead, relax the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, and then one muscle after the other relaxes, and that causes someone to go into a trance. That's an induction technique. In meditation, interestingly enough, they do it the other way around. I don't know if there's any relevance to that, but maybe science says something about that too. You start going from the feet up. So you start to relax the muscles inside your feet, and you just shut the feet off. Like the muscles relax, now they do not exist anymore. I dissociate, I disconnect from the kinesthetic sensations that are my feet. And then I go to the ankles and thighs. And I just slowly, gradually go up with my body. It's almost like saying goodbye to my own body. Sometimes I do it even in my head. I say goodbye. I don't know, it's a little weird. But I simply slowly start relaxing the muscles inside my body. It's time to let go. I no longer need to have my thoughts and emotions to be connected to my body. My body is allowed to separate from that and go to sleep. And then I do it until I'm at the top of my head. And that really helps me. Now, if I feel that my brain may start engaging and I really want to have a sensation of, okay, I need to occupy myself. There's also scientific research that shows that if you think about something that is kind of boring, you don't have to really think about, it's sort of automatic. That's one way of stop engaging with your thoughts. One thing that I do, for instance, is that I start to visualize while I'm shutting down my body. I'm starting to visualize different hotel rooms or locations that I've been in on different trips. I used to be a big backpacker, and I remember the rooms that I have been in. And I have no really a kinesthetic connection to them, other than that those are rooms where I slept incredibly well. Because when I was a backpacker, I was always exhausted, and often I couldn't afford a good hotel room only every few days, that I associate them with sleep. And so I go over these locations and visualize these different guest houses and hotel rooms. And through that, I kind of sort of like preoccupy my brain in brief visualizations that don't come with a lot of thoughts and emotional attachments. So that's another NLP technique that you could use. See you around.